Hello and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play The Sims 4 Disney Princess Legacy Challenge. Yeah, I forgot what it was because it's been so long since I've actually filmed a Let's Play part, but here we are with Snow White, Nathan, Cinderella, and obviously little Nicholas. And we just given birth to Nicholas in the last part, that's right. I'm going to have to try and catch up on what happened because I've been a couple of weeks away from recording. So, let's get started, shall we? I think she should do a little bit of parenting, starting with little Nicholas. Let's change his dirty diaper. And let's see how the kids are going to respond. So, Cinderella is angry at having an unwanted sibling, and Nathan has given up on being disappointed with unwanted siblings and is now fine with them. So it's nice that Cinderella's like, oh, I'm not happy with the younger brother. That's how Nathan felt about you, by the way. Let's stack. And what do we want little Nathan to do? I mean, he's grown up so much. Now he's like, I get it, I'm going to have a lot of siblings. And he's right. He's going to have a lot of siblings. I think you need to spend some time with your kids as well. So just shush him, rock him, cuddle him, and then spend some time with little Nathan. Hug him lovingly. What? We just don't have a lot of toys though. We also need to be able to pay our bills. This is going to be a rough Let's Play. Let's see. Oh, I guess Nathan and Cinderella are going to go hang out? You don't get it, Cinderella. Nathan thought you were an unwanted toddler as well. And now you can go over and hang out with your toddlers. And then we'll get you painting. Here we go. Yeah, just hug little Nathan. It's just part of being a parent, isn't it? So, what am I... These kids are wanting nothing, so I think I'll just get their skills up a little bit. So you can wander, and then you can wander. No, a little notification just popped up saying we need to feed our baby. Obviously we're going to feed it. Didn't call Nicholas a girl. Did we get a birth certificate for Nicholas? We did. We're going to have a wall full of birth certificates. What's this? Oh, a dance floor. Just what this house needs. It can go right here in our living room. Alright. If that doesn't make the house look like more of a dump, I'm not sure what possibly could. Neil called to ask us out on a date. Snow had just been working through getting a painting done, and the kids were just playing around like lunatics. Nothing really happened. Let's give a suave kiss. And Snow's not pregnant, is she? Is she not pregnant? How can she not be pregnant? This date just gets better and better. Oh, try for baby with Neil. That was a close one, guys. Whoa. Snow nearly went a whole day without being pregnant with a child. And here we are back at the romance bush. Did you seriously just... Oh my god. Snow White surrounds herself with the most lamest people. Look at where he invited us out for a date. This is such a Cinderella location. Maybe Neil and Cinderella should be together because they're both boring. What is that over there? And afterwards Neil is doing press-ups while Snow releases. This date is honestly terrible. Can I see if I'm pregnant in this bush? Not as far as I can see. So, Neil takes us to the most disappointing location for a date, and then ends it with, well, I guess this is goodbye, don't call me ever. Neil, we're married with your kids, don't give me that sassy behaviour. Like, how do I marry someone so sassy, you know? Can I ask him to leave? Yeah, ask to leave. I do not need a vampire right now when I'm trying to deal with my household. So Nathan's just patting himself off to bed. Can you potty train? Well, that worked. I should really get going now. Thanks for hanging out with me. See you later. Maybe that's how you just get rid of that ghastly. Yep, and Neil is... Oh, he's eating food in bed. Great, that's what I wanted. And where obviously did Neil go? Again, out of our trash. You know, either you're addicted to going through people's trash, or we have a real problem, and you're very controlling and trying to keep an eye on how Cinderella's choosing to spend her money. Let's sell that to a collector. Lovely picture, by the way. We've done it before, and I think last time was better because I feel like the dog and cats might have had eyes, but that's okay. Do you want to do something with your kids? Oh, he's growing into being a parent so slowly. A revolting bush. The bush has been used before, but someone didn't flush. It was you, Snow, and then you tried for a baby like twice more in it. Oh, actually, afterwards we should take a pregnancy test before Neil heads home. Make sure Snow's good and knocked up, ready carrying child number 4, because we're not going to slow down, despite the money issues, the problems, the potential chance of getting our kids taken off us. And then Snow is eating for 2. That's what I like to hear. Take a bath. Oh, you're off to tell Neil. No, Neil needs to feed Cinderella, Snow. Don't be clingy. Let Neil... Oh. Honestly, look, this child, miserable. I don't know why, but Nathan... Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, I didn't see little Nicholas there. Change dirty diaper. Bottle feed. And then you don't have time for a nice leisurely bath, so I would just take a brisk shower. I want some cheese toasties. Well, Neil doesn't cook. I'm sure he'll get you like peas or something equally as delicious. Your health comes first, Cinderella. Oh, look at our little princess. She looks so cute in that new shirt. Feed the children, please. What do we want to do? You need to take a bath. She can actually cook a meal because serve some tofu tacos. We're not vegetarian or anything. We just like that texture of tofu. I think it's an acquired texture. Bubble bath time. To Neil. Neil is actually being a real integral part of these kids' lives. Like, it may seem like we don't have 2 parents, but we totally have 2 parents. I mean, I don't know how Stella would do any of this on her own. While you're cooking, you can chat away to Cinderella. We'll just get Snow to finish up cooking her food. And, oh, she's the one in a really bad mood. I'm sure Neil's just equally as terribly. Especially after that date where he tried to be all sassy, be like, don't call me ever. And she's like, I will ask you for child support. Ugh. The romance is so high in this household. Are you coming over to let her out? Because she also needs to just toddle off to sleep. Where are you taking her? Just put her down, you crazy lunatic. And we'll drag these fish tacos into our very cheap fridge. Oh, we can downgrade our furniture as well, if we really wanted money. The place is supposed to kind of look like it doesn't have power anyway. I do think it achieves that goal. Neil, could you please do some cleaning? Because Snow cannot be bothered. Nope, that's fine. It's not even a thing. Sleep. So, we're getting Snow up. It was a pretty uneventful night, except, of course, Neil taking a bath over there. I think we just need to get some general chores done. Neil, don't dig through our trash. Oh, come on, mate. What are you doing? That's why you have to keep taking baths, because you keep going through our trash. Oh, Neil, you're actually becoming more disruptive in this family than helpful. So we just got a warning saying that Nathan was starving to death, so I put this plate out so Nathan could come over and grab a meal, but then Neil tried to pick him up and put him in the high chair and they wouldn't feed him, and it was just, oh, such a big conundrum. Sometimes I just wish Neil would have a bath. Would you just do you have a meal in your inventory? Seriously, grab a serving. Eat. Okay, and Snow, start doing this, come here, feed your child. And you know what? It doesn't help Neil's not in our household and it's very difficult. Why are you still upset? Do you have a dirty diaper? Did you not use the toilet? Ugh. Oh my god, repair. This is just not going to be Snow's day, I don't think. So we're going to go repair our toilet now. And look at Neil. That's because his jumping and digging through our trash is what's causing him to need to take so many darn tootin' baths. And yep, there he is. I've taken a bath again. I want you to get up and to ask for a bath from Neil. I don't think these kids are going to get the highest achievement when they level up, to be honest. I mean, I know that I complain about Neil. It's just because he's useless in nearly every single way, but he's very good with the kids, which is nice. Well, he's not like very good because he didn't actually bathe her. Okay, Neil. Cinderella, come and deal with Nicholas. Note to self though, stop giving all my kids names that start with N or it's going to get really confusing. We get a nice Nikita thrown in there, a nice Natalie, a Noel. Come on, Snow. I clicked stop. That's actually a really cool picture. I hope someone buys it for like $1 million and we never have to worry about money again. Now what I'm curious about is how these kids' skills are going. Not those skills. These skills. So he's actually doing really good. When does he age up? I have 2 days to get his potty and his thinking up. And what's hers looking like? Interesting. She ages up in 5 days. Nice, nice. I'll leave him to do the walking around going, oh, what's that? Get your imagination up, Cinderella. And obviously we also need to get you potty trained. Cinderella, you can come out here and you can, how much is it worth? Only $296. Oh, sell that to a collector. That is just not enough money. It's just not okay. And little Nicholas should be aging up soon. Yeah, you could just immediately start another one actually. Confident painting. Oh, this should just be called The Day in the Life of Snow White's Family. Yeah. You're so close. I'm so proud of you. You can just go to sleep after this. And what did that get you up to as far as kneeling up to level 2? Nice, and then you can use the little blocks to look at the shapes. Oh, we could get Neil to do flashcards with you. Oh, I think Nathan will be our champion. He'll end up going out, becoming like an astronaut. Actually, I think Nathan's field could be an astronaut. He could secretly be a genius. And it's hard to tell. Cinderella, on the other hand, she's just going to be naturally good at everything. Kind of the same way Snow's naturally good at everything. I mean, as we know, we're going to have to kill Snow White off. Not using any tricksy illegal cheats or anything. I think she'll just die of old age. Speaking of which, what is her age? 22 days until she ages up into an adult. Oh no! Sims that are pregnant can't age up. So we just no, she's not going to die of old age. She's just going to have to attempt to kill her off. Wow, we can have a whole part where we just try and kill off Snow White. Wasn't the plan, but I mean, you guys saw here, it's not my fault. She didn't age up because she was pregnant. Oh, the romance festival. And we have arrived, so we decided to send them off to the romance festival. Let's renew our vows. Young Snow and Neil are renewing their vows. Feeling rejuvenated after child number 4. Oh, it's so sweet to see the love in the air. Neil's like, Snow, I know that we've had our ups and downs, and that sometimes my habits such as bathing and going through your rubbish are infuriating, but I'm glad you've decided to stick by me because my helper with the family allows you to paint and provide for the family because I do nothing. And Snow's like, Neil, you know that my love runs deeper than the things you do and don't do. And that's all the romance. Moving on. Harvest all of these flowers because then we can have money from them. Look at us. We came out here to the romance festival to have some fun and Snow's still thinking about money. Oh, do we have the money to spruce out on a nice meal? No, they're not moving in together. Stop it. You never married someone's moving together. They just renewed their vows. They've been married for a while now. So I know that we were having a lovely time out and about with Neil, but we're now here at the karaoke bar. Because Cinderella wanted to kind of have a bit of a girls' day out, and I thought, I haven't seen her in ages, so let's go sing a couple of duets. Took them long enough to walk all the way over here. Not even hanging out with Cinderella. Let's sit together after you've finished the duet. Honestly, so is terrible. Oh, it's such a cute little karaoke bar. Look, we're just trying to have a nice night out with Cinderella, who's not even doing anything. She's the one who invited us out here to the karaoke bar. You're just trying to head home. No, we're out having fun with your bestie. You can't just leave when you're having so much fun. Though I do worry about you falling to your knees. Should we head home? I mean, we just left Neil at the romance festival. Snow White's passed out. So I think this is as good a point as any point to leave it here. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Let's Play The Sims 4 Disney Princess Legacy Challenge. And I look forward to seeing you guys next time, where we should have at least Nicholas and Nathan's birthdays. But I think it was nice to just kind of catch up with Neil and Cinderella after the time it's been, especially for me, because I haven't played in a little while. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this episode. And as always, everybody, stay toasty. Bye!